Hello lovely friends, my name is Sari Steam and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me while I get ready to go take my placement test down at the college so that I can start working towards my AA degree. So if that sounds interesting and you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Hi friends, I'm just doing a get ready with me today. I have to go down to the college to do some placement testing, so I figured I would bring you guys along. I'm going to be pulling out of quite a few palettes today, so it'll just be fun. Nothing new, nothing crazy, just a little bit of a look for today. So I'm going to be pretty quick. I'm a little nervous, so I just want to do some makeup to make myself feel a little bit better. So I'm going to start by priming with my Urban Decay Primer Potion, which I'm almost out of. I'm going to have to order another one from Ulta this week. And I'm going to put this all around my eyes. What I'm thinking today is a purple inner corner, and then a cream color base, and then I'm just going to do red on my lower lash line. I'm just going to pat that out on my lid. Should be a pretty quick look today. So the first thing I'm going to do is reach into the Shroud Creepy Cute, and I'm going to be using the shade Planchette, this light purple, and I'm going to put that, ooh, if I can hold on to my brush, all in my inner corner here, and I'm going to use this Luxie Mini Flat Angled Brush. It's really just a pencil brush. It's got a little bit of a point, so I'm going to put that on and go right here into my inner corner. Is my favorite light purple in my collection. But yeah, I'm going back to school. I'm going to be working on getting my AA degree. So it's been about 15 years now. It hasn't been that long. It's been about 10 years since I've been in school. So I just have to go do my placement test to see if I need to take like a remedial math, would be my guess. I'm hoping I don't have to, but if I do, I mean, I'd rather take it than take the class, pay for it, and then not do well. I took the day off work today, but I did work a little bit early this morning. Just to take care of a few things that were pending for me, so I don't have to worry about them, and then I can just have a long weekend. Going to be kind of a crazy day today. I also have to take my daughter to her dad's. So she's in school right now. I will be running out to take my test at the college and then running back home and then picking her up and then running her back out that direction to go to her dad's for the weekend. Okay, I think about like that. Maybe a little bit more right here. Love that color. Okay, pull in a little bit more to make sure you can actually see me. The next thing I'm going to do with just that same brush, I'm not going to clean it or anything, I'm going to come into the Midas Cosmetics Smoky Glow palette. Love this palette. I can't wait for Valentine's Day. I'm going to do a few looks with this. But I'm just going to go into the shade Cold Brew here, and I'm just going to use that to set the rest of my lid. I'm just going to blend that right into the purple. And this Cold Brew shade is my favorite for this type of thing because it does have enough pigment that it shows, but it's so close to my skin tone that it really just kind of blends into my skin. Okay, and I'm just going to do the other eye. Have gone into this palette for the reds for my lower lash line, but I really want to break into my Sugarpill shadows as well, so I think I'm going to do that. Out like that. I'm going to go back into Creepy Cute one more time and just blend the lavender with that cold brew shade. Still using that same brush, just going back and forth between the two. I'm just going to very lightly blend this so that instead of there being a line where the purple ends, it just kind of blends out into the rest of my lid. Like that. I think a little bit like that's gonna do. I'm gonna do just a teeny bit more here. I'm not gonna take too long on my makeup today just because I have so much to do, and I do want to have a little bit of time just to kind of study one more time for the test as well. I'm also not going to be doing a lot of base makeup today, just because I will be wearing a mask throughout the testing time, so I don't want to be uncomfortable or get makeup on my mask. Next, I'm going to go into my Sugarpill Capsule collection. This is the pink one, and let's see if I can do this without blinding you. I'm just going to take the purpley blue duochrome shimmer, and I'm just going to tap that just in the very inner corner, same brush from Luxie, just to get a little bit of shine there. I'm not going to use any glitter primer or anything. And I have a little bit of fallout. I probably should have at least sprayed this. That's okay. I am going to at least put on some under eye concealer, so I'll just clean up under there after that. Just a tiny little bit. The next thing I'm going to do is take my little smudging brush. This is my Morphe M508, and I'm going to go into my Sugarpills, just my singles, and we're going to use Love Plus, and I'm going to smudge that all over the bottom lash line. Anytime you want to feel confident, go for a red. It's the best. I'm going to keep this pretty close to my lower lash line, and I'm going to then smudge it out. Sorry about that, got a little out of frame. There we go. Like that. This is still one of my very favorite reds in my whole collection. Okay, don't be afraid, I know it looks a little bit scary right now, but we're going to blend it out. Right now I just want to get it placed where I want it. Going to be a little bit like that, and then I'm going to go back into my Capsule palette, and I'm just going to use, it's actually a blush shade, but I'm going to use this pink, and I'm going to use that just to blend this out a little bit on the lower lash line. To do that, I'm using my Morphe E506, by the way. Be a little bit like that. I'm going to go back into the same Love Plus shade and just re-intensify the red a little bit. going to be a little bit like that. I'm going to wipe off that same smudging brush, and I'm actually going to go back into the Creepy Cute palette. Just going to wipe off all that red. And in my Creepy Cute palette, I'm going to go back into the purple Planchette, and I'm just going to blend in that inner corner to mesh the purple and the red together. And then I'm going to go back into my blending brush, no additional product. Again, I'm using the M506 for blending. And I'm just going to go back and forth a little bit just to kind of mesh this a little bit more. Might go back into that red one more time just because we are looking a little bit more pink than red, and I wanted that red pigment. So again, I'm just going to wipe off that purple and go back into Love Plus. One more time. Alright, I'm going to go in and add liner, mascara, probably a wing, just a little wing today, and be back to show you my finished look, so stay in. Hi friends, welcome back. So this is our finished look. Pretty simple, but I think it's very cute. I love the purple in the inner corner and red. Those are two of my very favorite colors together. My hair is still wet. I'm just going to let it air dry today. I'm probably just going to throw it up when I get to the college anyway. So just going to let it air dry, but I really like the way this came out. To finish up, I used a Colourpop pencil in the shade Crybaby on the inner part. I used a Marc Jacobs pencil in the shade Fine Wine on the outer part. And for my lips, I just threw on this Burts matte lip crayon. This is really more like a gloss. I mostly threw it on because I'm just going to wipe it off when I get to the college to put a mask on. So it's easy, it's moisturizing, and it's a pretty color. So I thought it went well with the red under my eyes. Altogether though, this is it. I used my Sugarpill products and also the Shroud Creepy Cute to get this. So if you liked it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe.